Крис Кавана из Манчестера. Дэн Кук и Шон Месси, его ассистенты, четвертый арбитр Энтони Тейлор. За ВАР сегодня отвечает Майкл Оливер, находится он в Лондоне, в Стокли-центре, и его ассистентом является Стивен Чайлд. Вот такое долгое теперь с введением ВАР представление арбитров получается. Меня зовут Филипп Кудрявцев, и мы матча, скорее всего, во втором тайме. Обратим внимание, что Джордан Хендерсон разыгрывает мяч с центра поля. Все футболисты одной площади. Фермино не достает, а на подборе оказывается Жоржиньо Вейналдо. Удар по воротам, Адриан спасает, и прямо на ногу Джоэлю Матипу выкладывает мяч. Повезло сейчас Ливерпулю.
Well played by Chris Wood.
The UEFA Player of the Year as announced this week. The corner sails harmless now. Henderson with the cross. Too strong for Wijnaldum. And it'll be a throw-in on the far side. Alexander-Arnold. Lowton will be chased by Mane, but the recently departed member of their congregation. With number 11 on his back. He's had a good start to the season, but so has this number 11, Mo Salah. But that's good defending by the former Stoke man, Peters. And here comes Ashley alongside him, who has 4 goals in the opening 3 games.
Yeah, generally Barnes is slightly further.
Tarkowski will have to deal with that, and he does.
That's once the ball's moved.
Now here's the 19-year-old Dwight McNeil. Had a breakthrough season. Alexander-Arnold back here a little bit. He's still going. And he wins a corner, the former... That's dangerous. He does get a fist to that one. Doesn't send it particularly far. Robertson's in all sorts of space on the left-hand side. He won't make it that far, though. Mane limps away from the... There was only one winner there in that pursuit.
And he's 2 yards ahead, isn't he? He's already on his way. That's the outlet.
Is improving season on season. Diagonal ball towards Tarkowski. Fabinho's got his head to it. Beaten badly at home by Tottenham Hotspur, and he thought they might be there for the taking with a typical gutsy Burnley performance, but they just stood off, and it was most un-Burnley-like. Liverpool look sharp. Burnley look equal to the physical test. Quality. They can cause problems.
Well, they won that second ball, didn't they? The ball cleared from Van Dijk. And you can see Robertson, and
the challenge by Robertson fair, according to Chris Kavanagh. And Tarkowski across, takes control, finds Salah. Burnley snapping into the tackles in the midfield, as you would expect.
He's really been showing some party tricks since the opening of the season.
Given away. McNeil on his left foot. The shot is deflected, and that took the sting out of it. Out of the team, here's Firmino. Pass Westwood, blocked by me, the Burnley captain. McNeil, excellent challenge by Alexander-Arnold. The door closes, but he continues his run. Mohamed Salah! We were in the home locker room, Graham, weren't we, a few hours ago before the teams had arrived, and there was that faint whiff of salted up towards the back post. It finds Mane. Shot takes a deflection. Men over on the right-hand side here. Burnley. Here's Lennon. Cross comes in. It's a good one! Here is Henderson. Low cross comes in. Confusion in the Burnley defence. In fairness to Barnes, he'd already played the ball out in the initial move. To get on the end of that,
and then realising they're in no man's land.
Your eyes have lit up. The ball through towards Salah, and it's Peterski. Will the flag go up against Barnes? Yep. That just shows you the goal-scoring form this year that Ashley Barnes has been in. Tarkowski thought about jumping. It falls here to McNeil. I think Lowton just peers over his left shoulder and sees the Egyptian there. It's a curly ball. It could go all the way, and it does. Whether he meant it or not, it doesn't matter. Trent Alexander-Arnold opens the scoring for Liverpool. From the moment it left his boot, Nick Pope was a very worried man, and there was nothing he could do about it. It arced agonisingly over his head. Burnley 0, Liverpool 1. Alexander-Arnold's first goal of the season. He's just checking the spot on his left leg. Firmino, Mane to his left, Salah to his right. Sadio Mane to make it 2 for Liverpool. It's a beautiful finish. Burnley, the architects of their own downfall there, and all of a sudden Liverpool double their advantage. Ben Mee massively disappointed. Sadio Mane makes it 2-0.
Well, if the first goal was unfortunate, this is disastrous from a Burnley perspective.
I think 13-day break from football, Graham. Corner kick to Burnley. Henderson looks up and realises he's got all sorts of space to move into here. There's another good-looking Mane, who's continued his run here. Here's Firmino. McNeil with two defenders to beat, both England internationals. There's an opportunity that they may feel they should have taken. Now they find his best half of football of the season. Henderson was trying to slide it in. Nice turn by Cork. Barnes, and he drags his shot wide. Salah. Martino have first half highlights, and all the other highlights are coming up next on Premier League Derby. We can't wait for that. Back underway here at Turf Moor.
You could see what was going to happen next, but obviously it's vital that they start this second half well. Liverpool's ready.
By McNeil, cross comes Martin. And it's tidily dealt with, but the ball is out of play. Van Dijk. Here's Sadio Mane. Robertson pointed to where he wants it, and he gets it, and he wins the corner. Is able to rob him of possession, and Adrian sends the ball directly out of play. Back to Robertson. That cross may have taken a little flick. The header's come in. I think the ball, well, there was a push. I thought the ball might have curled out of play. There's a push in. Fabinho, a flat ball towards Alexander. Nice turn by Cork. Westwood. As he works, well, it was until then. Neil against Alexander-Arnold. And Sadio Mane drops back in. Here goes the cross. It was curling, but fortunately for him, to the feet of Firmino. Robertson again curls it into that corridor, but this flexed expression.
Mixed with disgust, wasn't it? Fabinho again. And Ashley Barnes saying he wants...
Arnold, ooh, lovely body swerve. Here's Salah, flag stays down into the side netting. Ashley Barnes could be in, but it's well spotted. Barnes sends it through for Wood to chase. No nonsense from Mark. Joel Martip has stayed on the teasing and tormenting that Burnley backline. And then the right-footed shot, when actually Firmino, I think, was onside to his right-hand side. And in the end, it was easy for Nick Pope. Yep. Henderson. Now, Alexander-Arnold. Well, he wins his ceremony this week about his plans to take time off after his spell at Anfield ends. He says, who can say now? To hold off the attentions of Westwood. Here's Fabinho into the area. Tarkowski with the challenge. It's a free kick right on the
Football magazine, Arlo.
Now is that a collision injury? One, he lays it off this time. Here's Jordan Henderson, trying to be a little over-intricate here. The Firmino over... We're all in suspense.
If I was him, I'd just take it off and go and stand next to Jurgen Klopp.
If Burnley were to get a goal back, it could yet be a grand stamp of Wood. Mane was trying to look, and they've got men forward here. Loughton floated in, but only as far as Van Dijk. Loughton did well. Westwood, Phil Thompson, Graham Souness, and Steven Gerrard, and he's replaced. Awkward one for Martip to deal with, and then he fouls. Curled in. Chance, Tarkowski was off balance. The leap was good. Joined for $12 million from West Brom in the summer. And he got his first goal of his set. Effective football. Here's Salah looking to make it 3 for Liverpool. Still Salah. Firmino! 3-0! Roberto Firmino. A little samba dance in the Burnley penalty area. Liverpool will head into the first international break of the season with maximum points on top of the Premier League. Firmino's all smiles as we approach the final 10 minutes. Burnley 0, Liverpool 3.
Again, it's
The flag is staying, no, it goes up. The flag is up. Sean Massey on this near side. Rodriguez went through. Timely intervention by Oxlade-Chamberlain before the counter-attack could really gain momentum.